Happy Tuesday, and first of all, meteorologist Austin Evans. It's gross out there right now. We've been dealing with thunderstorms this morning, and we're likely to see at least a few more throughout the rest of the day. That is a mess moving over now I-20. Actually, notice the direction it's moving. There is a stalled front, if you can imagine it. Kind of I-49, Alexandria up to Natchitoches. Now, if that kept going in that northwesterly direction, that's kind of where that stalled out front is, kind of guiding those storms in that southeasterly direction. There continues to be a severe threat today, though it is waning for now. We're still under this slight 2 out of 5 risk for severe weather, mainly damaging wind, mainly large hail, those two being the threats, which we have seen some damaging wind this morning. Take a look at Future Track, and I just want to preface this. Future Track is not going to nail it exactly. These storms, this type of pattern, just not conducive to numeric weather prediction. Sometimes that's just the way it is. So don't take it as gospel, take it as guidance. That's what we do, and I suggest you do too. Going into the middle afternoon, we should see a little more sunshine. This is likely when we're going to warm up quite a bit for your Tuesday. Going into the later portion of the day, we might start to see some thunderstorms popping up right around 10 o'clock, and especially going into the midnight hour. Again, placement of these may be suspect. We'll just have to wait and see. But it looks like we're going to have another fairly active overnight hour, just like we did last night and into this morning. Looks like we're going to have another situation like that. Going into Wednesday morning, looks like we're going to have some storm somewhere in the Arklatex with a similar situation to today, more sunshine going into the afternoon hours. Looking ahead to Thursday, once again, some late night showers Wednesday into Thursday, overnight, not as intense though, with Thursday looking to be mainly dry, but of course there is that chance for a couple of pop-up storms during the afternoon. Today we're going to be dealing with those rain chances, and the more substantial rain chances will drop off after tomorrow, as you can see here, turning mainly heat and humidity driven, but still going to be ugly humid throughout the rest of this week. And come the weekend, that's when things are going to get very, very uncomfortable, with highs in the upper 90s, heat index values, the feels like temperature likely to hit the triple digits. Probably going to hit about 110 for what it feels like this weekend. So not going to be very enjoyable. Right now, 81 in Nacogdoches, 73 in Shreveport, and 69 in DeQueen, as well as Texarkana. Once again, the temperature is going to be highly dependent on where you're located, and take a look at the low-lying clouds in Texarkana on our Todd Shores McClarty Ford sky camera there in Bowie County. This is a cool shot. Some of it, I believe, is smoke, but we got some low-lying clouds. This camera is about 400 feet in the air, so you can see what just how low some of that moisture is hanging. And this is a good shot too. Kind of got a mothership vibe there, but on our Mattress Plus KSLA tower camera, not likely to stick around to the noon show, but I'm glad it was able to be documented here. Taking a look at your afternoon planner, we're going to warm up into the mid-80s easily in Shreveport. Going into the afternoon, we'll see more sunshine. Maybe the 90s, we'll have to wait and see. I might be backing that temperature down just a little bit before the noon show, but we'll have to wait and see about that. Though places in the south might actually hit the 90s fairly easily. Here's your first NOID 7-day forecast. We're looking at the 90s throughout the rest of the week, and it's just going to be ugly humid by the weekend. We know it's just the way summer is in the Arklatex. And the official start of summer is just around the corner. I'll have the latest coming up on KSLA News 12 at noon, and then another update coming up later on this afternoon on KSLA.com, and of course, KSLA News 12 now at 4. We'll see you then.